Hi, my name is Liliana Jedrey and I'm Holly Marie's Jedrey's stepmom.
This video is going to be an interview on the effects of the coronavirus as related to her personal experiences. What is the coronavirus?
The coronavirus was a virus that originated from Wuhan, China, and it's believed that it was transmitted from animal contact to humans. It's believed that I was first found in either pangolins or bats, and because people ate this animal or touched them, they transferred the virus.
When did you first hear about the coronavirus and what did you think?
I think I heard about the coronavirus in January, no, or February, something like that. I heard about it on the news when we were seeing, and also I saw a lot of videos on social media on how people were getting sick in China, and I thought that it was terrible. It was something happened very far away.
Do you think the media is manipulating the facts and statistics of the coronavirus?
No, I don't think they're manipulating them. I think that they're doing their job.
So you think the statistics that they're giving is true?
Do I think the statistics of media are truth? No, I go to websites that I trusted, like the government websites, CDC, health department. It's always good to trust websites that are from the government, not social media.
Did you have any misconceptions regarding the coronavirus at first time hearing it?
Yes, I did.
And what were they?
Well, the misconception was that it was something that happened far, far away, like in China or the other side of the world, and that it wasn't going to reach the United States.
Did you think that the coronavirus was going to reach the United States, given that question?
No.
Why do you think the coronavirus is spreading so dramatically internationally?
Because we were not educated on how easy and fast it's transmitted from the beginning. From the beginning, nobody knew that some people that had the virus were asymptomatic, meaning that they did have the virus and they were transmitting it, number one. Number two, we didn't know that the virus was airborne, meaning that it's in the air. If you breathe, it's there. So if you sweat, it's there. If you perspire, it's there. If you are talking. So it's so easily transmitted that we were not educated on that.
How has the coronavirus changed the world as a pandemic?
The coronavirus has created havoc in the world. It's just a pandemic that is created a lot of grief and sadness around the world.
During your lifespan, have you ever experienced anything like this?
I have never experienced something so horrible in my life.
Do you know anyone that has tested positive for the coronavirus?
Not personally.
What
No.
do you think are the main symptoms of the coronavirus?
The main symptoms of the coronavirus is fever, high fever, dry cough. Some people also experience diarrhea and terrible headaches and body aches.
What are your views on social distancing?
What are my views? It should be exercised. Everybody should exercise social distancing.
In order to reduce the cases, right?
Yes.
Do you think that the U.S. government properly handled the actions of people to reduce the number of cases spread across the nation?
I think that the U.S. government was just like I was. They were not believing at the beginning that was happening. And when they got a hold of the situation, it was a little bit too late. But I think that they're speeding up on the efforts to stop it.
Do you think there's anything that they can improve on?
No, I think they're working 24/7 on that.
How has the coronavirus affected your lifestyle?
My lifestyle has been affected tremendously by the virus. Luckily enough, I haven't had any people, like I said before, that are tested positive or they're sick or they died from it. So in that sense, we're good. So I feel that we're blessed. But I personally lost all my sources of income. Um, my husband is the only one working right now, and before I had two part-time jobs and one full-time job, and right now I don't have any job, but I'm good as long as I have health.
How long do you think this quarantine is going to last for, and why?
Well, it took China 3 months. I think it's gonna take the United States 3 months. It hit here probably like 2-3 weeks ago. I think it's gonna be from March, April, and May. I think in June everything is gonna be over.
But that's if people practice it correctly, right?
If all the people follow the social distancing, if all the people cover themselves, if most of the people stay home, only do the basics, if you wash your hands continuously, if you clean your house, I think that we can make it.
What have you done to prevent yourself and your family from getting the coronavirus?
Well, myself, what I have done is I clean my house more consciously. I went out and bought Clorox. I use Clorox and water and soap to clean everything. So one thing is cleaning and another thing is disinfecting. So cleaning and disinfecting, I have done that. I don't go out at all unless I have to. Maybe in 3 weeks I only went out 3 times, and that was to the market. And I remind everybody to wash their hands.
Has social distancing affected your mental health? If so, how?
Well, of course, it has affected my mental health because we're human beings and we're just to being around other people and hug them or talk to them or go close to them. And I mean, even if in a conversation, I always have to think twice about going closer to someone because it was normal to go closer to someone. Yeah, it was natural to go close to someone. So not seeing people, it affects my mental health, but I'll be okay.
What have been the major effects of the coronavirus globally?
The major effects, well, that we have lost human beings. A large amounts of humans have died, and there's no return on death. So that's what we lost.
Do you think that scientists will find a cure for the coronavirus?
Do I think they will find a cure? I think they're gonna find something. I hope they find a medication that can just destroy it immediately. Do I think it's gonna happen? I really hope so. I really don't know, but my hopes are that they do.
Is the coronavirus worse than the flu?
Is that a trick question?
Many people have the misconception that the coronavirus is just the same symptoms as the flu. So given that, they think it's an equalizer to the flu.
No, the coronavirus is a virus. It's a total different animal. Its genetic form is so different than a regular flu. It has the flu. It has some other dynamics in the genetics that makes it powerful and almost very, very difficult to break.
How are you managing your mental health by social distancing? Like, how are you keeping yourself stable?
I talk to people. My friends call me, I call them. I do healthy checks on my family, making sure that they're good. I mean, right now we have the computers and all that type of communication that even though it's not in person, it keeps us sane up here.
do you think that using technology will affect us negatively since we're not interacting with people outside?
In the long term, it will, for sure,
but for now.
but not in the short term.
How is this virus going to affect the lifestyle of this current generation?
I am sure, I mean, I never knew that I did not know how to wash my hands correctly. That's something that I will always remember from now on in the future. I mean, obviously, we're going to appreciate life, the whole generation. Everybody's going to appreciate life for what it is. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to appreciate more being able to go outside, being able to go to the park, being able to go to restaurants, being able to have family time. I mean, just we're going to appreciate the little things more